All right, guys. This is Bonnet. She's doing her typical stalking Eligio live. She's informed us on this live that Eligio is going private to avoid the trolls. More than likely, he's tired of people like her streaming his shit all over the internet. And so now we had to be subjected to 12 minutes of Eligio trying to pimp out Malia, asking for money in the Cash App, which I have spared you guys of. So now the Bonnet is going to begin her fuckery. So with no further ado.
All right, y'all. All right. I'm getting ready to say something.
Oh, great.
And this is going to be my testimony.
Her testimony.
And I've been running from this for 45 years. Well, now I'm about to step into it. The journey that I went through brought me here.
To you too?
To take down this godforsaken man.
Oh, God. Here we go. We're starting early.
And I'm going to make that happen. For you see, he thinks he's the Messiah. No, you're not, Eligio. You're a demon, Eligio. You are a demon. You are trying to destroy everything that is of humanity. Eligio, I'm a prophet, Eligio.
Oh, Lord.
I was born a prophet.
Born?
And Eligio, I know how your demise is going to be.
I know that in the Bible, the thing that you don't read, the Bible does say to beware false prophets. Bet you a false prophet because you don't know nothing. How are you a How are you a prophet? How? How are you born a prophet? How? How? Most prophets aren't born prophets, they become prophets. How are you born a prophet? In my 45 years, how were you born a prophet? Please enlighten me.
I have never been wrong.
What?
About Emmy.
What? You ain't never been wrong? Your YouTube and your Instagram history is full of you being wrong about everything. If it comes out your mouth, it's wrong. Outside of your name, and that's probably wrong.
Any premonition I've ever told anyone, Eligio. I was really touched by God, Eligio. I have a gift. And Eligio,
I question him.
I'm about to destroy you with it.
Okay.
See, Eligio, God sent me here to bring you down to your knees. See, Eligio, you don't bring my name up. You never mention me. And I know why.
Why? Why?
Because, Eligio, you know there is something about me.
There's something about me.
Since the day I came here and stepped to this, you've changed your name. You have made so many changes.
Okay. Let's do some research here on how many times this nigga done changed his name. Because I'm so sick of this. I don't know if I can actually pull up. Let me see. Let me see. Melanation. Okay. I don't want to hush spelling. Melanation. Mm. Huh. Let me see. Well, so it's not even a wiki on. Oh, but there is a Reddit that says must watch former hood rat hairdresser forms Costa Rica. Oh, that is hilarious. Well, okay. Well, anyway, my point is there's been numerous names that they've had, and you guys, you had nothing to do with them changing their name. So that's absurd that you keep claiming that they changed their name because of your retarded ass. No. So stop.
Because you know full damn well I really am here to stop you.
Right.
See, I'm not doing this for clout.
Oh, yes, you are.
Allegio.
Oh, yes, you are.
I'm not doing this for money.
Oh, yes, you are.
You can't bribe me.
Huh.
None of these channel holders are going to stop me.
Right.
Allegio, if you think I'm not going to have your ass in jail. See, Allegio, God told me to send you a message, Allegio.
Oh, Lord.
You are not the Messiah, Allegio. You are no different the way Michael, aka the devil, was
Michael.
when he was in heaven and he was the most beautiful angel.
Michael? Michael. The one that still. I thought Lucifer was in the devil. So now it was Michael. Oh, okay. I thought Michael was one of the archangels, like Gabriel. So now it's Michael. Okay, okay. Bet you don't know what you're talking about. You don't read your scriptures at all, do you? Michael is clearly listed as not being one of the fallen angels. Lucifer is. Now we talking about other theories and other doctrine. That's something else. But Miss Bible Scholar, Michael is not a fallen angel. Ugh.
In the world.
Jesus.
And he said he was God. Do you remember that, Allegio?
No.
Do you remember when Michael,
no,
the archangel,
no,
said
didn't happen
to God,
no,
that he was equal to God,
no,
that he was the same as God?
no.
What did God do, Allegio? What did God do to Michael?
Nothing.
He booted him out of Babylon.
Babylon.
Did he not?
No, he did not.
Well, Allegio, I'm sent here
Bitch,
to
no.
boot your ass out of the Garden of Eden.
Ooh.
I am here to boot you out the kingdom of heaven.
This girl crazy.
That's why I'm here.
She don't read nothing.
I am here to bring you to your knees. My job is to send you back to hell.
Back to hell.
And I'm going to send your ass right on back there.
Back there.
Because Allegio, I have God by my side. What? And every single person that hears my voice, Allegio, knows that too.
Oh, no, we don't. Oh, bitch, no, we don't. No, we don't. God ain't involved nowhere in this. Leave him out of it. Leave him out. Leave out God. Leave out the angels. Leave out the demons. Leave out Satan. Leave out everything supernatural. Leave them out. This ain't got nothing to do with none of them. Leave them all out. Leave them out. This is your retarded ass lying to the feds. Leave them out. This ain't got nothing to do with none of them. Don't put this on Satan. Don't put this on God. This ain't nobody but you. This is the one time Satan can say, "This ain't me. I ain't got nothing to do with this one. I, I, I'm, I'm just sitting here minding my own business. Look, I'm in the bushes. I don't know what's wrong with him. That's what Satan gonna say. He's like, I ain't got nothing to do with this one. This one here, she, she gone. No, no, Bonnet. No,
Cause see, Eligio, it's funny I came along.
it is
Velvet's
funny.
gone.
Yeah, it's funny.
All your people gone, Eligio.
What you mean?
Since I stepped here.
Huh?
Why you think that is? See,
He got a new stable of bitches. What you talking about? He got a whole new crew. I mean, Eliana gone, but he still got Mum Ra, Michael Blackston. He still got Aya retarded ass. He still got Sheba Arsenio Hall looking ass there. Who else he got? Uh uh Effaru. Her name is Sergeant Pluto or whatever her name is. Sunny, and her breasts hang down funny. Got Sunny. Who else? Um, oh, thrift store Eliana, Aaliyah, the girl whose feet is the size of skateboards, Buffy, Bambi. Um, hell, who else? Oh, Joy. Uh, the fat one. I don't know her name. I don't know if she's the bigger one, but I don't know her name. The fat one. That's the big one. Who else? I think that's it. It could be another random hole there, but he got his stable of bitches full. So I don't know what you're talking about.
that's been going after you for years, and nobody could make you change your name.
Girl,
I did. I made you change your name.
No, you didn't.
I made Velvet leave you.
What?
See, I kept pushing her.
What?
And pushing her.
What?
To the point she got tired of you.
What?
And she left you.
What? You made Velvet leave? You? I'm about to choke on my food. Oh my God. You made her leave? You. Oh my God. You made her leave. Not him bringing a bunch of hoes around and making her sleep with them. Not him almost killing the baby, drowning her in the ocean. None of that. Not him bringing the white girl in and her having a fit with the white girl. She told you why she left. She told us why she left. All the bitches. But no, according to you, it was you. You made her leave because she felt your spirit in the ether. And she said, I feel the prophet mess, Bonnet. Her spirit is prompting me to go because she's been calling me all types of stupid, dumb bitches and hoes online. So that must mean that she cares. So that means I need to leave. She been calling me stupid bitches and hoes and saying that the baby is going to call me stupid bitches and hoes too. And then calling me a dum-dum and a dodo bird and everything else. And then she could suck off Eligio better than I could. But yeah, that's prompted me to go. Girl, is you crazy? And your retarded chat talking about something. She has a point. She has a point. Really? You mean she has a point underneath her bonnet? Underneath that Klingon mess under her head. That's the only point she's got. That makes no logical sense whatsoever. None.
You lost keys and vibes and serenity because of that premonition I told you.
What?
And they were watching from my channel what I told them about you.
You are crazy.
And they're thriving.
Girl, bye.
Eligio, you're not going to win, baby boy.
Baby boy?
You put too much out there.
That sounds sexy.
And Eligio, I am going to use it to my advantage.
Of course you are.
You have no idea.
You have no idea.
What's getting ready to happen to you.
What's going to happen, right.
You about to get kicked out of Babylon,
You about to get kicked out of Babylon.
Because, bruh, you going to lose it all.
You going to lose it all.
You. And your
And
minions.
your minions.
Because Eligio, God don't like ugly.
God don't like ugly.
God don't like when you use his name in vain. God does not like the negative things that you have done. God does not like the fact you are using him for the devil's playground.
God doesn't like when you blaspheme him as well. And you mislead people with false doctrine. I.e. you. You blaspheme all the time. And what's sad is you're so stupid, you don't know that you do it. Or you're too lazy to care. I don't know which. But you blaspheme all the time. All the time. And I'm just saying this from a scriptural, biblical standpoint because you love to scream about the Bible. You blaspheme the Bible all the time. Everything that comes out of your mouth is highly blasphemous. Blasphemous. Everything is a blasphemous offense. It's blasphemous. Everything you do is blasphemous. So I find all of this so comical that you're against Eligio for doing wicked things, and you're wicked. You do the same shit. The same. Except you're even more. Well, I mean, y'all have the same mind, as you said. Y'all have the same mind. So you're just as confident in your fuckery as he is. You're just as confident. You come and you say the exact same stupid shit that he does. And you have your ignorance and you're 100% confident in your stupidity, in your ignorance, in your blasphemous bullshittery. You're 100% confident. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing to watch. It's amazing to watch. But I'll let you continue to condemn yourself to hell. You know, like you love to put people in.
Eligio, right now we're in the devil's playground right now, Eligio.
Right.
This whole world is infested by demonic forces.
Okay, then.
This whole world. We are in hell right now, Eligio.
Oh, yes.
Including where you are. See, everywhere you go, hell follows you.
Yeah.
But see, Eligio, you got a problem. You have turned your back on the demonic forces that made you where you are.
What?
See, you think you are better than not only God, but the devil as well.
Well.
So, Eligio, you got problems from both.
What?
They both coming for you. And they gonna get your ass.
I thought the scripture said that no man can serve two masters. You serve one or you serve the other. So if he's turned his back against God, then he's serving the devil. How the fuck can he serve or turn his back on both of them? You got to serve one. You either serve one or you serve the other. So if you're not godly and serving God, you're serving the devil. You can't turn your back on both. I mean, unless you're a full agnostic. But even then, technically, if you're not serving God, you're serving the devil because you have to serve one or the other, biblically speaking. The hell are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? And y'all just let her go.
And when they do,
Alicia, yeah,
they got plans for you.
Oh God.
And when I tell you, you ain't gonna like it. If I was y'all of carbonation, I would leave.
Ain't nobody watching
now.
it, so who knows? Who cares what you say?
Because Armageddon is coming to Alicia.
And
Armageddon and blasphemy.
Armageddon.
See, Alicia has completed blasphemy.
So have you.
That is the worst sin of all.
So have you.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, you too.
Blasphemy is when you think you are a god. See, Charles Manson thought he was a god.
Oh, please.
Jim Jones thought he was a god.
Here we go.
All these people doing all these negative.
I guarantee you those are the only cults that she knows is Charles Manson and Jim Jones. She could not name you not one other cult existing currently or in the past. She couldn't tell you about nothing else but Charles Manson and Jim Jones, because the only one she ever calls Charles Manson, Jim Jones, Charles Manson, Jim Jones, Charles Manson, Jim Jones. Nobody else. Nobody. Bitch, use your prepaid rental tablet and Google. It's a whole website. It's a whole database on cults. David Koresh, Waco, Heaven's Gate. I mean, that's just to name just a couple that just happened in the last, 20 years. The Mormons with Warren Jeffs, the fundamentalist Warrens, the FLDS, like the Solar Temple. That's just to name a few. But of course, we go for the easy ones, Manson and Jim Jones, because of course we have to always end with somebody dying. Well, that kind of happens with most of them, though. Typically end up dying. Well, anyway.
Things. These serial killers all thought they were gods. You are no different, Alicia.
Jim Jones wasn't a serial killer. Charles Manson kind of was. I would say he's more like a spree killer, more so than a serial killer. However, yeah, he was more of a opportunistic, racist spree killer, more so than a serial killer. I would consider a serial killer to be more BTK, Bundy. They'd be more serial killer than Manson. Manson, I wouldn't go full on serial killer with him. But what do I? That's just me. I wouldn't call him a serial killer.
You are gonna get it. Your time is coming.
You're gonna
tick,
get it.
Tock,
oh, you're
tick,
gonna get
tock,
it.
Tick,
you're gonna
tock,
get it.
Tick,
oh, you're gonna
tock.
get it.
Alicia, you're gonna lose everything.
Everything.
Boy, you about to lose it
you
all.
About to lose
See,
it, boy.
You think these women are gonna replace Velvet? No, see, Velvet was your saving grace, Alicia. The Velvet is what was protecting you. Because Velvet was a child of God.
What?
Velvet was chosen by God for a very special purpose.
Wait a minute. Did you call this girl all kind of bitches and hoes? Now she was chosen by God. She's an angel from on the cloud coming down, blessed Mother Mary. That's Velvet now. That's Velvet now. All kind of bitches and hoes, dumbass. But now she's the Virgin Mary. Okay, blessed by the world. Really? When did this change occur? When did it occur? Clout chasing skank.
So the only reason you were saved is because of her.
Right.
Because she's gone now, Legio. And your saving grace and your protection is now gone, Eligio.
Oh boy.
Now, God can get his hands on you.
Oh, please.
He's coming to get you. One.
So you mean to tell me that God, who created the heavens and the earth, the sea and the sky and the birds and the trees and the flowers and man and woman and the cells and the blood and everything, he can't get a hold of little old Eligio because of some bitch, some light-skinned hoe from New Orleans with a little mustache? Is what you're trying to tell me? That he can't get beyond her voodoo priestess skills? God can't? Then that was his protection from God, the creator of everything, the universe? Really? The one that did the flood, the burning bush? Come on, Moses. Come on, the book of Moses. That's what you're telling. That's what you're saying. That velvet, 95-pound mortal velvet is stronger than the creator of everything. That's what you're telling me. Has been here since the beginning for billions of years. She's strong. I got you then, Bonnet. I'm with you now. I'm with you now.
1, 2, God is coming for you. 3, 4, you better shut your door.
Did this whole use the song from Freddy Krueger? She, I guess right in time for Halloween. This bitch used the theme from Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, I can't with her. Oh, I can't. She used a theme from Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh Lord, hold on. This fool here, she is awesome. Bonnet makes me happy. She does. She makes me happy. Let me see here. This is what this fool played. Help her. Help her, Lord. Help her.
5, 6. And you know how to go, Eligio.
You hit his nut?
God is coming for you.
Yeah, Fred is coming.
You have no protection.
Right. You gotta get your
None,
crucifix.
Eligio.
Get your coffee.
Because, see, the Reaper's coming for you.
The Reaper.
Eligio.
Eligio.
The Reaper's
The
coming.
Reaper's coming.
And I ain't talking about the one that was on social media.
Right.
Eligio.
We don't know where he is.
Your time is coming to an end, Eligio. You.
Why the hell is she talking like this? This is weird. This is freaky. This is like creepy creeperton creepy. This is ugh. Ugh. Crazy bonnet lady. That you're earning your name, boo. You're earning your name. You're working it. You're working it today.
Getting ready to get it.
Get it.
Because Eligio, something's getting ready to happen that's going to be so traumatic.
So
you ain't going to be able to come back from it.
Okay then.
God got plans for you.
Okay then.
Bro. There's a plague coming. And that plague is going to be so deadly. It's going to destroy you and everybody associated with you. You are a plague. But see, that plague is about to come back on you. See, that same plague you've done to other people, that same infection that you put in other people, is getting ready to come back on you. You getting ready to get it.
Get it?
Because somebody over there is dying. Somebody's dying over there.
Uh-huh.
Alicia. If they die, that premonition comes to pass. See, all the premonitions I've told you have come to pass. Somebody over there is very sick.
You're sick.
They don't know they're sick, but they're very, very sick. And if you don't get them to the hospital, they're going to die.
Oh, girls, shut up.
And they're going to die.
They're going to die.
Because of you.
Because of you.
And these families are coming after you. With everything they got. So let me say this to the parents. Go get your children.
Go get your children.
Please go get your kids.
Go get your kids.
They're dying.
They're dying.
Go get your kids.
There are people dying. If you care enough for living, make a better place for you and for me.
Let me explain something to y'all.
Uh-huh.
Right now. You want to know why I'm at home?
Why are you at home?
Why I don't go nowhere?
Why?
Why I don't do anything?
Why?
I just went through the book of Job.
Oh, here we go.
I lost my job. I lost everything.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I'm only making $1,600 a month in my job.
Oh.
And I'm a college graduate.
What?
I am
a college graduate? Bitch, where? Clown college? You ain't been. You said you didn't go to college. Stop lying. You didn't go to nobody college. Quit lying. Crazy heifer. You ain't go to nobody school. Quit playing. Quit playing.
2 degrees.
2 degrees.
And only making $1,700.
Let me tell you something. I'm not coming down on nobody if you didn't go to college, okay? That's fine. Okay? But don't lie. A billing and coding certificate and a childhood certificate for daycare is not degrees, okay? If it does not say bachelor of, associate of, juris doctorate, master's, doctor of philosophy, you don't have no degree. You don't have no degrees. I question whether you made it out of middle school, okay? So I know you ain't got no 2 degrees, so stop the lies.
A month. $12 an hour. You think that's enough to pay for a $575 car payment, a $70 insurance, $850 in rent, $147 this month in electric bill, not including my cell phone bill, not including groceries, and I'm by myself, and I'm not married?
But I thought you was a boss. You said that you was that bitch. Remember? You say, I'm that bitch. I'm that boss. I'm a boss bitch. I take care of myself. I do for myself. I don't need no man. I'm that bitch. Okay, then. Guess you're not that bitch. You said you was that bitch, but you really not that bitch. You really not. I thought you were, but you're really not. You're really not that bitch. You're some other bitch, but not that bitch, right?
Do you know I have to call the car people place and say I have to make an extension for my car payment because of the fact of the matter, I don't have the money to pay it. Do you think I'm on here right now asking people to help me with that, Eligio? Do you think I'm asking people to help me buy groceries, Eligio? Do you think I'm sitting up here asking people to give me money to take care of these things? No.
You definitely don't need no money for groceries. I think you got the groceries covered. You got it covered. You could miss a couple of meals and be all right. You got the groceries covered.
Not. Because Eligio, a true God doesn't have to ask for anything. If someone knew what was going on and they choose to help me, Eligio, they're going to do that. You don't extort people. You are extorting people to give you $500. Bro, I'm turning your ass in.
Of course
You best believe I'm sending that shit to the feds, motherfucker. Of course
you are.
You best believe I'm sending that to the feds. Because that's extortion, dummy.
Is it? Is it really?
Let me explain something to y'all.
Explain it.
I could be asking y'all for money. I could be on here every single day asking y'all for donations, asking y'all to give me money. But for what?
For what?
For me to pay my bills.
Right.
And not give y'all nothing out of it?
We're not getting nothing, no way.
For what? That would be me lying. I'm not, no. It is not your responsibility to take care of me.
Now look in this, look in this chat. I find this interesting. Someone said, and actually checked Latanya on her fuckery, and said a couple of weeks ago, you said you regretted not going to college. It's okay if you didn't go, but why keep going back and forth about it when you clearly didn't go? Even her own chat. I don't know. I don't think it's a troll. I think Nole Florida, is actually a genuine supporter. Even he, she, it is saying, "Stop lying, ho." That's kind of bad.
It is not your responsibility to do nothing for me.
You're right.
If I don't have no products, no books, no nothing, if I'm not doing a sermon and I'm not testifying and I'm not doing a congregation, what reason do y'all have to give me money?
How can you do a congregation?
Nothing. You ain't got no reason to give me no money.
How you do a congregation?
For what purpose? I'm on YouTube sitting there talking.
Yep.
Y'all need to pay for that.
So don't.
Y'all need to pay for that. My advertisements can do that.
You need to pay me for listening to this shit.
I don't need nobody to give me no money unless they choose to. And that would be called giving. So if somebody chose to say, here, how much do you need? Just to be compassionate, just out of the kindness of their hearts, that is different. But I will never get on this channel and ever say to anybody, y'all got to give me money. I didn't create this channel for that. I created this channel for the simple fact of helping people. And that is free.
Oh, please.
That doesn't cost anything.
Right.
So, Eligio, you want to know why everybody mad at me?
Why?
Because I made a channel where people can come on my channel and watch you for free.
What?
They ain't got to give nobody no donations.
What?
They ain't got to give nobody no money.
What?
They on here to watch it because I'm not paying for this channel. So why the hell do I need to charge anybody to come on my channel? Now, if I say something and I change somebody's life, and
now what type of sense does that make? Folks mad at you because I can go watch dumbass Eligio for free. Something that I guess must really want to see, and I want to see it so I can watch it for free. So I'm it must be nice to live in your world, the world of oblivion. It must be nice. I wish I knew what it was like. If I could be in your world just for a day, I think I would be so much happier just to live in another place, another dimension. What dimension are you in? Are you in the 5th or the 6th dimension? The 12th dimension? I need to join you. It seems like it's a wonderful place full of rainbows and puppies and flowers and sunshine. Because my dimensions is totally different. It's totally different. It's full of work and gas, the gym, drinking 92 ounces of water, and a dude that want me to make him some salmon and vegetables and play video games with him. Then no, that's my dimension. But I want to be in your dimension with puppies and flowers and sunshine and roses. And you the master of everything, and everything is affected by you. I want to be in that world. That's got to be nice. Mm. Of course, I had to be schizophrenic to have it, but whatever. Tomato, tomato.
They say here, if I'm doing some type of readings and they choose to give me money for it, then that's one thing.
Oh, yeah, like the reading you did and it didn't work out, and they made you give a refund, and they got in your ass, so you got gave that refund back. Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Why would anybody? Why would anybody pay you for a reading? Number one, all you got to do is go to an app on your phone, because what you use is an app for reading. And number two, that's anti-biblical, doing tarot readings and astrology. There's actually a scripture about that being witchcraft. So I'm just saying, you're you're violating a whole lot of biblical doctrine. Um yeah, a whole lot of biblical doctrines. You're a lot of blaspheming going on here. Sorry. Sorry.
But I am not going to force anybody on my channel to give nobody to give me money.
Good.
Regardless of the fact of what is going on in my personal life,
Who cares?
I will do what I need to do. Because Eligio, those are my responsibilities. Mine.
But you're not taking care of your responsibility called your son. That nigga at your mama house. So yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. I just want to remind you that you have a 24-year-old responsibility that you're not caring for. That you're over here screaming and hollering about responsibilities. You got a real big one that you're not caring for. And it's a 24-year-old big one. A big one.
And the fact that for anybody to expect anybody to pay somebody else's bills, and you grown and you get off your ass and pay your own bills, and you expecting all these people to give you money, y'all wrong for that.
Blah, blah, blah.
They don't have to give you money.
Right.
What are they giving you money for? For what? For y'all to sit there and talk? Hell, I could write a book and make money off of that. I would rather make money off products and services than me scamming people out of money.
Oh, you a scammer.
I don't believe in that. I'm not going to do that. And it ain't going to happen.
Good.
And if somebody said they wanted their money back, I gave them their money back. That was no problem for me.
Right, but you blocked them first, and they had to harass you for you to give them their money back. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get your money back," and then bye bye, and block them off your channel. So how are they gonna get their money back if your retarded ass blocked them? I just a question that I'm asking. You had to be called out numerous times, and you'd be called out on other people's lives for you to get the money back. So it wasn't like, oh, I want my money back. Oh, okay. You had a problem with the service? No problem. Let me refund you your money. It was bitch, 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 bitch. I'm gonna block you, bitch, 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 bitch. Well, fuck you, bitch, bitch. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. You're negative, bitch, 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 bitch. All right, here's your money back. That's what you did. So it's not quite the same thing. So you're a liar. Okay, you're lying.
Because I have what's called morals.
No, you don't.
And values.
Lie.
I don't believe in using nobody for nothing. Lie. If it ain't meant for me to have it, damn it ain't meant for me to have it. Lie. If it ain't meant for me to go nowhere, damn it ain't meant for me to go nowhere. If it ain't meant for me to have my hair done, then damn it just ain't gonna get done.
Lie.
I am not gonna use anybody.
Why are you yelling? God, Man, like, God dog. Why are you yelling? It's only you in the house. Hell.
To get where I need to be. I'm going to do it the right way. If I got to sit there and bust my ass, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you busting it.
I am not taking advantage of, manipulating anybody for my selfish intent. I'm not doing that.
Right.
Nobody deserves to go down for the things I've done. No one. Not my mama, not my daddy, nobody. I'm not bringing nobody down with me if I go to jail. I'm going to take that and I'm going to handle it. I ain't snitching on nobody.
What?
I'm not doing none of that. I got caught. I take responsibility for it.
You ain't snitching on nobody? I'm sending this off to the feds, and I'm telling on all of y'all, bruh. I'm gonna tell on all of y'all this donation fraud. Y'all keep sending this to me. Y'all keep harassing me. Y'all making it worse for Legio, because I'm sending all this off to the feds. I'm sending all this off to the feds. Oh no, you ain't snitching. That's not snitching. Nope, that ain't snitching at all. Not at all.
I did what I did. I pay for it.
Good. And you will.
I believe thoroughly in that.
And you will.
Allegio. Nobody needs to give you donations. You need to go get a job.
Get out his pocket.
You need to sell some products.
Get out his pocket.
You are not in nature. You are not doing nothing in nature. Your information is not even of your own. Hell, you don't even tell nobody the truth about yourself. Everything you tell is somebody else. You think I don't know that you coached your brother on what to say to them? That was a wasted interview. That man didn't tell nothing. Allegio told him what to say. They set them people up on Instagram. When are y'all going to understand he's 2 steps ahead of y'all? That man did not tell nothing. Y'all went to him. He told Allegio. Allegio and them told him exactly what to say. He said it. That's why Allegio didn't have a reaction to it. That's how I knew Allegio and that man scammed y'all out of some damn money. Anybody associated with that man is going to scam you out of some money.
Who cares?
When are you going to understand that?
Oh, there she go. Grabbing the
Serenity.
She lying.
Scammed y'all out of some money. You don't see Pocahontas. You don't see Yaya. You don't see Phoenix. You don't see Vibes and Keys in them asking for money. Y'all chose to give stuff to the baby. All she said was she put a registry up. Y'all chose to help get stuff for the baby. She didn't say y'all had to do it. Vibes and Keys said, okay, we're having a baby. Y'all asked about a registry. But that's because y'all asked about it.
Who cares?
And they have family members. So they put the registry up for their families. Not for y'all. For their families. You think Keys ain't got no money? Y'all, I'm going to tell you this right now. Keys ain't broke. Keys ain't nowhere near broke. Because Keys was smart enough to have investments in the United States that still make him money. That man is still making money. Let me explain something about these people.
Oh, here we go.
And I'm not just talking about black folks. I'm talking about humanity.
Oh, okay.
You got people in the world that are willing to work hard every single day. They want nothing from you. They're not trying, oh, y'all sweet. They're not trying to use you, take advantage of you, nothing when it comes to you. They genuinely want to be your friend. They genuinely want to help you. They genuinely want to be down for you. Because them themselves had to work hard for everything they had. And they had no one to help them. These are people that don't turn their backs on you when you go through the worst of the worst. These are people that are genuinely God people. And they still see good in the world. These are people who themselves didn't have nothing. Nothing was handed to them. And when they had children, they wanted to give their children the best of everything. But at the same time, never let their kids forget how they got where they got. They still made their kids do hard work and go do their own battles. They didn't just give their kids whatever they wanted. They had to earn it.
What on earth are we talking about now? How did we get here? How did we get here? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, oh Lord, I'm losing brain cells, Jesus. Oh, I gotta take me another sip of wine. I really need something stronger than wine. I need vodka or something. I need something stronger than this. Mm, this helper here. Oh Lord.
We don't make our kids earn anything anymore. We don't make them do chores. All they do is sit there all day with social media. We don't take them outside. We don't make them go out there and play kickball and go out there with them and play sports with them. Let me explain what happens when I go see my son. My son don't like being bothered. My son, I'll go in there for 5 minutes. He tells me to get out. My son don't want to be bothered.
Smart kid. I would tell you to get the fuck out too. Smart kid. Smart kid. There's hope for him after all. I guess the apple does fall a little bit far or further away from the tree. If he knows to tell you to get the hell out the room, he's a smart kid. Kudos for your boy. 2 thumbs up. He's a smart kid. He already knows this heifer crazy. I ain't got time for it. Get out. I'd rather talk to my video game. I'd rather talk to the paint on the wall that make more sense than you. Get out.
So y'all wonder why I don't go over there like that? Because my son don't like to be bothered. My son likes to be left alone. He don't like being messed with. He don't like nobody playing games with him. He just likes being by himself. And I'm fine with that. So if y'all want to know why I don't bother him, because the only thing that happens when I go over there, I'm talking to my mama. I'm just in a house with him.
Okay, but you can still call him. My mother, I'm old. And I call my mother calls me. I don't be over my mom's house all the time, but they call. My parents call. If they don't hear from me for a couple of days, I'm getting a text message. Hey, thought you ran off and you got kidnapped. We ain't heard from you. Just call. Just to say, hey, was just thinking about you today. I know, how was your day at school? Or how was your day, such and such? And talk to the boy for 5 minutes before you get online with your fuckery. You can give him 5 minutes of your time before you get online hollering and screaming about nothing. But you don't do it for reasons. You don't want to be bothered. You could just say, hey, just thinking about you. Love your son. But that's too much trouble. We're going to save that shit. We're going to save it up for the weekend. And then go over there. We spend 5 minutes in the room with him. He tells you, get the hell out. And then I've done my motherly job for the week. Oh, piss off. Piss off.
As long as that boy is breathing, as long as that boy ain't doing nothing he ain't supposed to be doing, I don't bother him. I leave him alone. And then we do mommy son time and grandma time. We go to the movies.
Mommy, son, grandma
so
time.
I don't have to be over there with my son every day. He grown.
That's pathetic.
My mama said the same thing. He don't like being bothered. She'll go in there and tell her to get out.
She's not his mother. You would expect him to tell his grandmother, hey, can I have my privacy, please? But she's not his mother. The least your fat ass could do is to call. That's all. That's the least you could do is call. The very least you can do is call. Instead of talking to us and most of us trolling you, the least you can do is call him, call him, call him.
That's just what he does. We leave him alone.
Yeah.
My son don't like being bothered.
We don't like being
But
bothered.
where we at, there's nothing to do.
But you bother us.
That's why I'm moving.
Right.
To a place where every day he has something to do.
Right.
Every day he's out the house.
Right.
But around here, it's too dangerous. They're shooting all the time. There's always something going on, robbing, stealing around here. It's bad where I live at.
Wait a minute. Ain't that the same place where I hear roosters and chickens and cows and dogs and stuff? So now they shooting too? That's an amazing country. Y'all shooting the roosters and the chickens and the hens shooting. That's some thuggish, ruggish country you stay in, boo. Yeah, you need to hurry up and get the hell up out of there. That even the farm life is hood. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't know Fayetteville was that hard. That Fayetteville was one of the top 10 hardest cities in the country to live in. You know, I didn't know. You know, Fayetteville was the new Compton. I didn't know. What set you claim, Bonnet? What set you claim? What neighborhood you live in? You a Crip neighborhood or you a Blood neighborhood? Well, you can't be either one because you've been rocking red and you've been rocking blue, so you can't be either or. So I don't know. It can't be that hard. You can fly both colors in the same week and not get shot. So I don't know, Bonnet. Something sounds fraudulent to me. I think that I don't think that you live in that big of a hood as you claim. I mean, I hadn't heard no shooting. I heard somebody knocking on your door, and your claim was shooting, and you certainly didn't react like you heard shooting because you kept on talking. Most people who hear shooting, even if they've been in the hood all their life, dive underneath the bed or they try and run and hide. You just sat there and kept on talking. So I think I hear shooting outside right out the back of my window. Like, and you that calm? Oh, okay then. Okay. Lies.
So you can't have your kids out like that. There are people that kidnap kids. And one of my co-workers lost her son at a club. Good kid. He didn't even get into the altercation, but he got shot. You can't even let your kids go to the club no more. Because innocent bystanders get killed. See, let's talk about that. It ain't the ones that's evil that's getting in trouble and getting shot and getting killed and getting HIV and STDs and abandoning their children.
What?
It's the godly people.
What?
That are the ones suffering because of devilish people. Let's talk about that.
Oh, here we
See,
go.
Mr. Eligio said something yesterday that resonates with me. See, you got people who some lazy, irresponsible, childish, spoiled, entitled little children. These little children are mad because they didn't have what everybody else had. And they want what everybody else has. But they don't want to do the work to make that happen. So what do? They go after people like y'all who are going to be stupid enough to give them money. Stupid enough to pay their bills. Because they come with these sob stories. And they give you the best sex that you ever had. And they perpetrate like they care about you. But they don't. They're using you to do their sick, twisted, demented, demonic purposes, like robbing a bank, selling drugs, alcohol, sex.
Alcohol.
So they're the ones that come up with the ideas, but they don't want to take the risk of going to jail. Not alone by themselves. So, for example, if somebody wanted to murder somebody, what do? They get somebody else to do the crime for them, tell them they're going to pay them some of the insurance money, and this stupid dumbass goes and do it. And now an innocent person who's never had charges in their life, because somebody told you they were going to give you some money, you decide to go kill somebody. See,
girl, look at this shit here. Look at her. Look. I paused at the right time. Oh my gosh. I didn't intend on doing that. But it worked out, didn't it? Oh, girl, I need you to put on a bra. I keep telling you this. Wear a bra. You need a bra. You need a bra. You need a bra. You need a bra. Girl. Stop.
People use money these days to get you to do all kinds of stupid, dumb things. You're in jail because of somebody else's idea, somebody else's influence.
What is she
it's
talking
why you
about?
In jail right now. You ain't in jail because something you did. You did what somebody else told you to do. You did somebody's dirty work. See, all they're doing is sitting back and leading. It's no different than what happened to that Felicia Blakely girl. The one that is in jail and her pimp is still out and she killed people because he told her to. See, you'll be amazed what people will do for love, what people will do for a man or for a woman. I will be damned. See, I've done some things like that myself.
I've done some things like that myself. So you killed someone. You killed someone for love or sex. Is that what you're saying?
I gave people money.
We know.
I bought things.
We know.
But I would never do anything like rob a bank for a man.
Great.
No, just gave him money. Sex.
Ugh.
Things like that.
That's enough.
See, you think you're in control. You think you're in control when it comes to other people. Not if you got self-esteem, self-worth, self-value issues. You ain't.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you ain't.
Yeah.
See, when you have low self-esteem and you don't get over what happened to your parents stop expecting everybody to be your mama and daddy, then you're going to continue going through this. You're never going to get the love that you want from your parents from another individual. They gave birth to you. We're not obligated to take care of y'all. We ain't got to do nothing for y'all. We ain't your mama. Stop acting like we're your mother.
Right, because even though I'm a mother, I don't even take care of my own damn child. So what makes you think I'm going to take care of you? What makes you think I'm going to take care of you? The one that plopped out of my cooch, I ain't taking care of. I ain't going to take care of your black ass either.
Allegio, we're not your parents, dummy. Your parents died. I'm sorry about that. But bro, I'm not funding you. I'm not funding you. I'm not funding your organization. I ain't doing nothing when it comes to you except send your ass to jail.
Send your ass to jail.
Bro, I'm tired of you. And the fact that, see, and oh yeah, all them people that's in there that's saying something about giving them money. Let me tell you the truth about that. Them people ain't giving him no money. They're convincing y'all to do it. See, there's these little people that Legio got that's in his channel that claim they gave money. They ain't gave no money. They're just saying, go ahead and give them money. Because they're trying to convince y'all to do it. It's called hypnosis. See, when somebody says something enough and they keep saying, you're ugly, you're fat, if they say it enough, you'll start to believe it. But the reason you believe it, because the people that are closest to you are the ones saying it. It ain't the people that don't know you. It's the people that's closest to you. And you have to learn how to treat them like anybody else.
Oh, boy.
You got to learn to keep them at a distance. So it goes back to what I said. Nobody Nobody's supposed to lead you when you're 18. Nobody. If your parents did not give you the skills, people skills, to learn critical thinking, common sense, and common judgment, you better start teaching your kids that while they're young. I'm writing a book for that. I am getting ready to write a book for critical thinking for the youth. Teaching parents how to raise their kids using critical thinking, common sense, and common judgment skills.
These kids lost. They lost.
Along with street smarts and book knowledge and morals and values.
They lost.
You don't have that, you are petty and completely screwed.
The generation gone.
Y'all are sitting there looking for a Messiah. You're looking for another Martin Luther King. You're looking for another Malcolm X. I'm sorry. You're not going to find that in Eligio. Eligio don't care about your issues. He wants you to be miserable. And while he gets everything he wants, he wants you to allow him to do whatever it is he wants to do to you as far as his sick, twisted, demented, God-forsaken ways. Mm-hmm. And y'all are watching this for what? Entertainment. When his ass should be in jail somewhere. Y'all just as bad, just as guilty as it is, and all of y'all need to go to jail too.
Go to jail too.
All of y'all need to go to jail for the fact that y'all even sitting back and watching this happen.
Go to jail too.
I watched it. The first thing I did was call the authorities.
Oh, yes.
Man, no.
I snitched in the beginning. No. I snitched in the beginning.
See, a godly person is not going to entertain this.
I've been snitching.
A godly person going to try to stop it.
Right.
Immediately.
It
ain't going to be no.
So as you see, if she says that she's been snitching since she first watched it, you may understand why the feds or the police or the FBI or the CIA or whomever she's been talking to doesn't take her seriously, because she's been snitching from the day one. And if they've been hearing this here since then, would you take it seriously? Would you take this foolishness here seriously? Would you take this sad creature here seriously? Or would you just be like, get the family to contact us and then we'll deal with it? Or would you really listen to her? I don't think anybody listens to her but her and the voices in her mind.
When I first found out about this, I contacted the authorities about this.
See?
To find out what I needed to do to stop it.
Oh.
That's why I was trying to get to the families. I had already talked to the authorities. They already told me what I needed to do. All the families got to do is contact me. All the police need is the families to contact.
Oh, the families have to contact you. So that means you haven't been in contact with the families. Huh. I wonder why. Why wouldn't the families have been in contact with you by now? Is there any reason why? Inquiring minds would love to know.
At the authorities, and they will do something.
Right.
But as long as these families don't want to contact the authorities, as long as these families want to sit back and allow their kids to be embarrassed, don't even know some of them getting paid, could be pimping out their kids. No different than in Asia when they pimp out theirs.
What?
Y'all doing the same. Y'all don't realize these parents who are letting these kids go over there and the ones that ain't, there is a difference. The ones that have not allowed their kids to go over there are the ones that are speaking out. The ones that ain't speaking out are the ones that are allowing it. See, y'all don't understand how a judge gonna look at this. A judge is going to drag these parents. I'm sorry, but they are. They're gonna drag every last one of them. Because they're gonna say it don't make no sense why y'all have not done missing reports. Because y'all think because of God-forsaken race issue.
She's absolutely insane. Why would a judge, quote unquote, drag the parents for not doing missing person reports? Missing person reports. Missing person reports. If they know where the kids are and they're not missing and they're grown and they have made the conscious choice to join a cult. Please explain this to me. Explain it. But okay. Yeah, they'll get drug, all right. Yeah, they'll get drug.
Just because you got police brutality does not mean that every single police officer is a bad person.
What?
It's an individual.
What?
Those individuals in the police department did what they did.
Now we're on police brutality. Now we're on police brutality. How? 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 How are we here? How are we here? She is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo bird.
It doesn't mean that every single one of them is bad. That's like saying every apple, there's a whole bunch of bad apples. Yeah. But there's some good apples mixed in there. You just got to look for them and go through the bad apples and make sure you don't get poisoned.
What?
Do you think that's going to be easy to find out those good apples? No, it ain't.
What?
But if the thing about it is, no, nothing.
Oh, boy.
When people tell you need to let your guard down and completely trust people, no, you don't.
Stop digging in your breasts. What you looking for? What are you looking for? Look, I don't want to know what's going on in the nooks and crannies of your titties. Who knows what's with snakes and other critters is going on in there in the nooks and crannies. It's just stop. Just stop. Take a bath.
No, you do not. Don't you ever completely trust somebody.
Here she goes.
Absolutely not. You put 80% in trust in an individual, and you keep 20% just in case.
Look at her retarded.
Because you never know what a person may do through your lifetime. I had friends I was friends with for 20 years, and I ain't friends with them no more. After 20 years.
Because they know you're crazy.
So that right there just tells you.
Because then
when you're in your friendship, you're going to find out this person was never your friend in the fucking first place.
Oh.
So you don't never not keep your friends closer. Because your enemies, see, here's the thing about this. I learned this one little phrase about friends.
In her nooks and crannies.
Your friends are not even the people that are associated with you. Your friends are the people you don't know. Your friends are the people you do not know. These are the people you speak to. These are the people you talk to at work. Your enemies are the ones that are closest to you. It's the opposite. Told you. My journey taught me some things.
Your journey got you
psychotic. I had more enemies that were people I didn't know that I didn't.
She is crazy. Look at her.
Your friends are not your family members, your girlfriends, your husband. Those are your enemies.
Those are your enemies.
Because they'll destroy you worse than somebody who doesn't know you.
So your enemies, your husband is your enemy. Your mama is your enemy. Your daddy is your enemy. They're your enemies. They're your enemies. Piece of the puzzle. Piece of the puzzle of why she's a nut and by herself. Explains a whole lot, doesn't it?
So, let me explain that true theory. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. See, your friends are people you always keep at a distance. Your enemies are the people that are closest to you, that are infiltrating you, finding your weaknesses, and destroying you with it.
What?
AKA your emotions. Your emotions are the most easy and the most vulnerable. And that's how people destroy you, is through your emotions and your vulnerabilities and your insecurities and your doubts. You should never have any insecurities, any doubts about nothing at all. You always are confident. See, confidence is not about beauty.
Here we go.
Confidence is about your knowledge.
But you have none.
See, when people try to say you stupid,
you are.
That means they're trying to make you doubt yourself. When people say you're ugly,
here we
they
go.
try to make you question yourself. Because that's when people take advantage of you.
Oh, God.
When they use words to make you doubt yourself. You don't let no one, including your family, ever make you question any decision you make. Unless it's something that is wrong.
Oh.
But other than that,
like calling
as far as the way you look,
and lying,
the way you dress, don't you ever let anyone make you question that. Because that is who you are. Don't make nobody change the way you dress. Don't make nobody make you have to go get plastic surgery. Do not make nobody make you do
over
anything.
yourself.
That is you. You ain't got no breast. You rock that proudly. Your hair is gone. Don't worry about that. You wear glasses. So what? It don't matter. What matters is you love yourself and you love your flaws and you love your imperfections. Unless you got to have surgery.
Oh my God. Here we go with this. Love your flaws and your imperfections. Love your flaws and your imperfections. I love my flaws. I love my imperfections. Yeah, we know you do. We know you love your flaws and your imperfections. And you're lying. You're lying. You don't love your flaws and imperfections because you keep telling us that you love them. And the more that you tell them, it makes me think of that phrase. Methinks thou dost protest too much. You don't love them. You don't love them. You're not convincing me, girl. You're not convincing anybody that you love them. You don't love them. You want to be Beyonce, but you don't want to admit that you want to be Beyonce because you want to be the ugly people spokesperson because that's the lane you want to be in because you think it's unique. But you want to be Beyonce secretly. It's okay. It's okay to want to be pretty. You just don't want to try. You want to be lazy. You want to do this. You want to wear your tank top with your boobs all out, flapping around. But you want and look like a Klingon. I mean, that's cool. Just just stop trying to convince me that you're happy about this sad creature that I'm looking at here.
Meaning, I had hernias and fibroids, had to have surgery. If you have a nasal issue and they have to go in and change your nose, fine. But changing what God created and what your parents created, I'm not changing nothing. I don't give a damn if all my teeth fall out. I ain't changing nothing. Let them fall out.
What?
Hell, they already are.
I
don't care.
They already are?
I'm falling apart.
What?
So what? But I'm put myself back together again.
How?
Because as they say, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. That's because Humpty had to put himself back together again.
Is she?
That's why.
What?
You got to put yourself back together again.
What?
And listening to Eligio Bishop is not going to help you put yourself back together again. Hi.
What does it got to do with your teeth falling out and your hernias and your back and your fibroids and everything? What does it got to do with anything? What does it got to, what? I don't know how much longer I can do this. She making my head hurt and I'm running out of wine. I don't know how much longer I can take this.
It's not going to happen. You listening to these people tell you things about yourself ain't going to help you put yourself back together again. Because somebody who truly loves you ain't going to care how you dress. You ain't going to embarrass me. That's you. You want to go out there like that? I am not going to say nothing.
You crazy.
Nothing at all. If you proud of it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're happy and you know
it. Is she 5? Is she 5?
And your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, clap, clap. If you're going to walk out the door, clap your hands. Hey, that's how I look at that. If you
Quit trying to convince me that you're happy, okay? Quit trying to convince me that you are happy with this mess here. You're not happy. You got low self-esteem. You're not happy. You're depressed, among other things. Stop trying. It's not going to work.
happy and you know it, and you want to go out there and show it, go out there the way you feel like it. You want to go out there in your pajamas and go to the grocery store like I do, go ahead. If you don't want to feel
and you wonder why you're single, you go out the house in your pajamas. Yeah. Yeah. And you wonder why nobody takes you nowhere and wants to be seen with you. Why in God's name are you going out in your pajamas? And if you looking like this out in public, oh baby, you can't go nowhere with me for real. Oh no. You at least I hope you at least put on a bra before you go somewhere. I hope you put on a bra. Knowing you don't. You just let them bad boys just flop all around. Just just flippity floppity flippity floppity flippity floppity all around. Like you in an African um African National Geographic documentary. That's how they be flopping.
like doing shit, if you want to run around, do whatever you feel. Just as long as you bathe.
Yeah,
as long as you brush your teeth.
long as you bathe.
As long as you wash your hair. Do what you feel.
As long as you wash your hair.
Point blank. Long as you clean. Do what you feel.
Take your own advice.
Long as you ain't putting on no dirty clothes. Do what you feel.
Take your own advice.
Bottom line, I don't follow nobody. I follow myself.
And you've been failing.
And that's the reason I'm like this. And I love it. I can't afford to get my hair done. I can't afford it. So I don't. That's why I got wigs over there. If I could rock my hair as it is and walk out the door, God, this thing's hurt my. I got these little crystal things on my.
Oh, okay. I didn't pop at the right time.
Breast, and it hurt my breast. And I'm messing with them, so don't mind me. So if I could go out there with my real hair and go to work, I would, but I can't. So yeah, I'm keeping them wigs, even though I need to get some new ones. I'll wait. Because my priorities are paying my bills. My priority is not me going to the mall. My priority is not going to no club right now. My priorities is paying my damn bills right now. I am a single mom. I am a single woman. I am not married. I don't have a husband. Never been married. Never even been close to engagements.
Well, I thought you've been spiritually married. You've been married just like everybody else has had a wedding ring. So now you ain't never been close to being married and you ain't never been close to being engaged. Oh, okay then. Like I've been saying, you ain't never been married and you never been close to being married and you can't say anything about being married and you have no business speaking on marriage and trying to give any advice on marriage. Like I've been saying. But with that being said, shut up.
I'm doing it by myself. And I'm struggling.
But you that bitch.
I can't afford to go buy no new shoes.
I thought you that bitch.
I can't afford to go buy no new clothes.
But you that bitch.
Hell, I can even barely buy groceries right now.
Oh, you've been buying groceries.
But I'm still happy.
You ain't happy.
I have a roof over my head. I got a car to drive. I got furniture to sleep on, sit on. a stove to cook on. I am blessed.
Oh, here we go.
Despite all of that, I am blessed. I may not have what everybody else got, but my bills are paid. And that's all that matters to me. I don't care if I don't have no money. I can sit right at home, play Modern Warfare, sit here and talk to y'all, and call it a day.
Oh.
There's plenty I can do and stay home. So if you think I'm staying home because I want to stay home, I don't. I ain't got no money.
Right.
But am I on here coming on here, y'all, telling y'all my sob story? Oh, I can't pay my car payment this month. Oh, I can't pay my student loans. Oh, I can't do this. Do you hear me coming on here talking about that? No, I don't.
Student loans.
Because y'all not responsible for me.
You're right.
I am not your child. You don't have to do nothing for me. Just y'all being here is enough for me. That more than makes up for it. The fact that I see the likes. See, the likes say to me, I'm saying something that makes a difference, that touches your lives.
What about all the dislikes?
That's all I want to do is testify.
But what about all the dislikes?
Me being a pastor, if I chose to be one.
What?
I ain't got to go get a degree to be a pastor.
What?
I'm doing it right now.
Girl. You kind of do need to go to divinity school. You need to go to somebody's school if you're going to be a pastor. Because here's the thing, you're going to be responsible for guiding people. And you're going to be responsible for guiding people's souls. And that's a big responsibility. And you should be able to know scripture. You should be able to know your theology, your doctrine. And you should be able to articulate it well, not make it up as you go along. Because you are responsible. You are God's representative on earth. He's speaking through you directly to us. So you have a responsibility to not be a dumbass. You have a responsibility to know what you're talking about. So, yeah, it is imperative that you have some education. I hold you responsible, just as responsible as I would a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant, because you have an ethical duty. Ethical duty. Because you are responsible for the spiritual guidance of people's immortal souls. That's a big thing. So, yeah, badass, you need to go to somebody's school. Tell me I'm going to be a pastor. I don't need to go to nobody's school. Oh, bitch, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Because Jesus didn't ask for money. Jesus went out there and preached. And if people felt the spirit, then they gave money. And
Jesus was the Son of God and was the Messiah, and he owned all of this. So he didn't have to ask for nothing because he owned it already. If you want to be technical about it, Bonnet. So, yeah.
He took that money, like the story of Robin Hood, and gave to the poor.
Robin Hood.
He helped his people.
Robin Hood.
That is not money. Yeah, there are people that got it, and those are the ones you go with.
Robin Hood.
You don't go after people that ain't got no money.
Robin Hood.
I would never use anybody who on the same level as me for no money. Because you're going to need that money one day.
I'm still tripping on Robin Hood. This whole said Robin Hood. Robin Hood. She said Robin Hood. Okay, never. Robin Hood. Oh.
You never know what may happen.
Yeah.
I want to earn your money.
Jesus.
Meaning I got private products and services.
In Sherwood Forest.
Memberships. Like on my Anchor. My Anchor actually has memberships.
I can't believe
so if people want to do that, that's how I would make my money.
People pay for this?
Advertisements. I'm not going to make my money off donations.
I know.
I'm not using y'all like that.
Right. Because ain't nobody donating.
I can't live with myself.
Because your chat dry.
I could never look none of y'all in the face.
Yeah, the driest chat.
I will cry.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
It don't take much.
I cannot hurt another human being.
Really?
I can't.
Really?
I don't have the conscience for that.
What?
I'm not negative like that.
Psycho. I done seen you hurt plenty of folks on your live. That's what you do. That's your specialty. That's your speciality. Is hurting people. That's what you do. Your friend who was concerned about you, you told her she was helping you wrong. So what are you talking about? She was scared you was going to kill yourself. She was concerned about you for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess she didn't know that you was a liar, a con artist, and full of lies and stunts. But she was concerned about you, and she was just checking on you, and you told her she was helping you wrong. And not to talk to you. So, but you, on the other hand, you can't hurt nobody. Yet the girl on the internet crying because she's concerned about your retarded ass. Oh, but I can't hurt nobody because it's not within I can hurt a fly. Even though I know my son, I know that I've hurt him because he's not here. I know that he's at some point in time has asked about me and wondered about where I was, what I was doing, but I've never hurt him. I never hurt my mother. I never hurt my family that I've doxed repeatedly. No, I've never hurt anybody. Nobody's ever been hurt. Okay.
And it happened to me. I could never put anybody what I went through.
Oh,
or do to somebody else what they do to me.
Please.
It's just wrong.
Please.
It is wrong.
Please.
I've had people do me dirty for no reason.
No reason.
I've done nothing to a lot of people.
To a lot
for
of
them
people.
To do what they did to me.
Wait, she said to a lot of people. I've done nothing to no one. I've done nothing to a lot of people. Meaning that she's done stuff to some people. We know Bonnet. Thank you for your honesty.
But I'm still standing.
I'm still standing strong.
And I may not have what everybody else got, but I'm at peace with that.
I'm at peace.
I don't want what everybody else has.
I'm the ugly girl champion.
I want my own. I want it based on my hard work, my dedication.
I'm that bitch.
I don't want you here because y'all have to give me money. It's not why I made this channel. I made this channel because I have a voice.
You have a voice, all right.
And there are people in the world like me that's going through the same thing.
The ugly people of the world.
I'm telling their stories.
Right.
Of unattractive people who've been through this thing that Eligio's doing.
Ugly people. Day. Get information.
Good people that are constantly stomped on and abused. All because they're just good people.
Ugly people. It's time to get information.
We get things taken out on us
ugly
that
people.
We have nothing to do with because people can't let go of the past. We love y'all unconditionally. There is no conditions on how we love you. We love you just because we do. But yet we get trampled on, but with us,
ugly people,
y'all love come with conditions.
Ugly
Ours
people.
Is unconditional.
Yeah.
Ours is eternal.
Ugly people.
But y'all,
pretty people.
It's with conditions.
Pretty people.
The only way you'll love me is if I give you money. The only reason you'll love me is if I give you sex. The only way you'll love me is if I do something for you. You don't love me just because of me. And the fact of the matter, I'm going to do it anyway. So
now we have segued into the ugly people um the Ugly People saga, where we have to go and talk about how we've been dogged out by all the pretty people in the world, and now the ugly people need to get information, and she is going to be the Beyonce of all the ugly people, and she is now expressing her pain of being the ugly people spokesperson, and about how she's been abused by all of the pretty thugs that she's been with, and how the thugs have never taken her out, and how the thugs have never introduced her to friends and family, and the thugs have never um uh bought her anything or done anything for her, and she's been the sugar mama, and now she wants to holler and scream about being sugar mama, and the thugs had treated her like dirt, and ran off and put on call block and everything else. So this is the part of the video where we have to hear this shit as usual, this shit bird.
A godly person does things anyway. You don't have to ask me. I don't mind doing it for you. I ain't got a problem with doing anything for you. Because if I'm down for you, I'm down for you.
I'm down.
When I trust you completely until you give me a reason not to. But am I going to look for it? No, I'm not. Because you're going to tell on your damn self. I ain't got to go looking for it. Because some other female going to come calling me with it. Bro, if I want to know, I could have been found out a lot of things. Do you know how it feels?
No.
Every day.
No.
To be rejected.
No.
By women that are not even half of what you are.
By women?
These women ain't helping these men with nothing. They're not helping them with the bills. They're not helping them with nothing.
Uh-huh.
But you're the one doing it. You're the one making sure he got nice clothes, making sure he got a car, making sure he's straight. But what is he giving you?
Dick.
And all you want, you don't even want their money. You don't want nothing.
Well,
all you want is for them to love you.
You want penis.
All you want is for them to spend quality time.
Penis.
All you want is their attention.
Penis.
You don't want nothing else from them because you can take care of yourself.
Oh, please.
But yet, I can't even get that. But you want me to take care of you.
Right.
But then when I ask you for something,
right,
I can't get what I gave you.
Right.
You want me to be this person, and you want me to be your Bonnie to your Clyde, but yet and still, you don't even want to do for me what I do for you.
No.
You want me to be faithful, but you can't be faithful.
Right.
You want me to love you, but yet I can't get you to love me back.
Right.
I can't even get you to even come and spend the night. I can't even get you to even take me to the movies. Right. I can't even get you to even be seen with me because I don't look like Beyonce. That's the only reason you won't date me. Right. You don't want to date me for any other reason. But except I want you to step up and be a man.
And if you really think that's the only reason, it's because you don't look like Beyonce, you're delusional. It's got a whole lot to do with what comes out of your mouth and what goes on in your head. It's why you get left at the house. And they got nothing to do with you not looking like Beyonce. Because a lot of us don't look like Beyonce. It's your mouth and your mind. Well, with part of it, it works. Which admittedly is not much. One brain cell on a good day.
You cheat on me because of that. You cheat on me because I don't like the friends that you hanging around with that's using you and taking advantage of you and having you get in trouble. But you're going to cheat on me for that reason. You're going to cheat on me because I want you to step up and be a man, or I want you to be a woman, and I want you to stop wanting somebody to take care of your ass.
Be a woman? You want her to be a woman? Wait, so are you talking to hoes too? Oh, Bonnie, you telling on yourself, sister. You telling on yourself. It sounds like you like you some sisters too. Mm. Now, ain't nothing wrong if you like, you like a little fish in your life. You like some sushi. But I mean, if you do like sushi, just come out and admit you like sushi. Don't be lying and saying you like steak when you like fish too, or if you like surf and turf. Now, if you on a surf and turf track, just say it. It's okay. See, I like surf and turf. That's all right. A lot of folks like surf and turf. Yeah, you like surf and turf.
Like somebody's entitled to. I'm not your mom. I'm just your friend. I'm just your family member. I ain't got to do nothing for you.
He's just a friend.
And don't you try to make me feel guilty. And you want to know how people make you feel guilty? Your emotions. See, they go to very good people who they know believe in doing what's right. And even if they do something fucked up, you're still gonna be there for them anyway.
I have no clue what she's talking about.
That's a godly person. Regardless of how you treat me, I ain't gonna treat you the same way.
Oh.
I ain't gonna do it. For what? Two wrongs don't make a right. I'm not arguing with you. For what? Why you think I won't waste my time talking to Black Cherry for?
Clout chase
For
time.
what?
We clout chasing.
I will be in the wrong.
Time to clout
if
chase.
I retaliate.
Clout chase.
Yeah, I know about the video. If I retaliate against her, I will be in the wrong. I'm the adult.
You in the wrong because you threatened her and you threatened to shoot her in the head. That's why you're in the wrong. Retaliating against Black Cherry is the least of your worries. Yeah, she got the right to want to go upside your head, and her mama especially got the right to want to go upside your head because you said you wanted to shoot the girl in the head. And Black Cherry's 19 and in college. And no matter what she says or does online, you don't have no right to go after that girl and talk about if I was any other woman, I could go and I'd drive up there and put a bullet to your head and then give you a little psychotic smile, which you threatened her. You threatened her. And she took that shit seriously. She did more threat. That was more threatening than your tombstone picture that you was going on about for weeks. And the 16-year-old, 14-year-old boy that morphed into a 16-year-old girl, what you did to Black Cherry was way more threatening than that. Way more threatening. It was more threatening because you're real and she's real. This 14-year-old slash 16-year-old girl boy ain't real. You ain't ever proved they was real. You ain't produced not one receipt. You ain't even brought Hassan Campbell on since they used Hassan Campbell's email to stalk you with, but you ain't even produced that. So again, Black Cherry is more than welcome to go and get in your fat ass, crawl all the way up there and come out through your throat, burst through your chest like alien style. She need to come burst through your chest. That's what Black Cherry need to do. Burst through your chest. And then the mama need to go and enter into your chest and dig in your chest. So Charity to come out, mama need to go in. They just need to just go tag team in and out your chest. You deserve it. You shouldn't talk about that child like that. She's 19. You 40 freaking 5. She's younger than your child that you don't raise. Younger than your child. She's 19. More mature than you. That's sad that a 19-year-old is more mature than a 45-year-old. You out here beefing with a 19-year-old. Better yet, you out here beefing with a whole lot of folks. I expect kids beefing, but not Miss Godly, Mary Magdalene, Supreme, Her Highness, highest self, connected to the all, giving up negativity, 12th dimension. I would expect better from you than from a 19-year-old, because Black Cherry doesn't profess to be connected to the all and having Eligio's mind and being godly and a prophet and being sent here with a message. That's you who does that. So I hold you to a higher standard than her because you are sent by God. Hmm. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. So you keep putting that on yourself. I'm going to hold you to a higher standard. So Black Cherry can say whatever she wants to say. She can curse up a storm. She can come and say she want to blow your house up. You know what? I'm going to chalk it up to her being 19. But your fat ass, no. You a prophet. You read the book of Job, the book of Jesus, the book of Moses and Sodom and Gomorrah. You read all of them shits that don't exist. You read all of them. All these books that don't exist in no Bible nowhere. But you read them though. You, I hold you to a higher standard. Prophet. Prophet mess. Prophet mess bonnet.
So what I look like going on YouTube against the 18-year-old? What I look like?
A dumbass like you are.
I ain't gonna say nothing at all to her.
Right.
She stay over there, I stay over here. All these trolls. I got so much dirt on these trolls, it ain't funny.
Right.
But am I gonna put it out there? No.
Because you know better.
For what?
You know better.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
You know better.
I don't even talk about them. My channel's still thriving. They talk about me. Their channel's still stagnant.
Your channel is thriving. Let's look and see. Oh, hold on. I'm messing up. 29 down likes. I'm sorry, up likes. 42. 42 down likes. And how many folks in your chat? Oh well, it may come back up. But however my amount it is, your channel ain't thriving, boo.
Their channels ain't went nowhere.
Oh, there we go.
That's what they're not understanding. You talking about me is not gonna make your channel grow.
Right.
Your channel's not growing. The only ones that go on there is the ones that don't like me.
There's a lot of people.
So how's that growing your channel?
Lots of folks don't like you.
The only thing real people gonna look at is, oh my God, bruh. You talking about her? Bruh, there's nothing special about her.
You right?
I can see if I look like Beyonce and Cardi B and I have my hair done, then yeah, all these dudes like, oh yeah, let me go in and let me go find out about her.
Girl, not on your best day, not with your hair done, not with the best clothes that money could buy. I don't care if you had on Yves Saint Laurent, if you had on Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, it don't matter. You cannot put lipstick on a pig. You're still a pig. It don't matter. It's not gonna work. You're not gonna be Beyonce or Cardi B, which I don't think Cardi B is all that pretty, but you're not gonna be Beyonce. Yeah, you're not gonna be none of these hoes. So stop even comparing yourself to them. It's not even a fair comparison. It's you need to pick somebody closer to your speed. Like Nail Carter or the chick that played Aunt Esther on Sanford and Son. Those would be closer to being in your league. But you keep shooting for, the upper stratosphere. You need to come. You need to bring it back down to reality. You need to pick like the white girl Blossom. She will be closer to you, Blossom. And I'm talking about when she was on um what's that show that Dre like? Oh, the little nerd show. Um I know a lot of people know what it is. It's the little nerd show with Sheldon and stuff. You would be closer to any of them characters on the little nerd show, except for Penny. You would not be Penny. You'd be everybody else. Oh, and not Bernadette either. You'd be everybody with Penny and Bernadette. Yes. Yeah. You would be uh you'd be the little nerd. You wouldn't be Sheldon. You'd be the other guy. You'd be the guy who hang out with the Indian dude. That would be you on the show. I can't remember his name, but that would be you. Anywho, since this is going on for an hour, I'm gonna pause it here, and then I'm gonna do a part 2. Uh,
How are you growing your channel when the same people go on your channels? Like all these other people talking about me, y'all channels are still the same. The only time y'all channels do well is when they talk about Nature Boy. Bro, my channel does well regardless of whether it's Nature Boy or not. I don't care if it's 50 people that go on there. Hey, I still do better than y'all.
she lying.
And I ain't asking for no money.
She lying. She snorting. She lying.
And all I'm doing is just trying to destroy man. And the people on my channel who are on my channel don't like him either.
Snorting. She lying.
And we all agree. We want to take him down. This is Team Take Eligio Bishop Down channel over here. And so those who come on my channel, come on there for that reason. But not only that, I'm funny.
No,
I'm actually funny.
Nah.
And the way I commentate about that man is unlike nobody else. Because it's a joke to me. Because he's a joke. But not only do I do that, I contradict his knowledge. So I'm not just sitting up here just watching this man and sitting there watching this man all day long. No. I contradict him. I say whatever. Because he's a jackass. That's why I call him a dodo barrel. Cuckoo.
You say whatever. Now that's the truth. You say whatever. It don't make no sense. You say what the hell ever comes in that psycho mind of yours. Whatever.
Hey, dum-dum.
Dum-dum.
I'm still making them cups, by the way. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to come to my channel because y'all got to give me money.
Don't worry.
But if I have said something that touched you, and I made changes to your life,
please,
and you feel that you want to thank me, and you want to give,
nah.
And that means contribute to my channel.
Nah.
If you want to sponsor it,
nah.
If you want to help me to grow it,
nah.
Then yes, I will appreciate that.
Nah.
I look at it as tithes and offering. My channel is tithes and offering.
Tithes and offering. Tithes and offering. So you know that tithes and offering is for a charity. That's for a church. Tithes and offering is for an actual 501c3 church, right? Of a religious organization. Tithes and offering. You do know that, right? So you're over here bitching about donations, the word donations. But tithes and offering, that's okay. A 501c girl, if you don't sit down, if you don't sit your fat ass down.
Do you have to give money?
Hell no.
You don't.
Hell no.
But if you feel I've done something, or I'm actually doing what I'm saying I'm doing along this journey,
nothing.
And I'm keeping my word. And because I have made steps to stop this man, you say, here's God, his job well done, which anything you need. But I will never come on here and ever tell y'all to pay my bills. I will never tell y'all to ever do anything. Unless it's for something that really is for something that's important. I don't need to do all of that. I'll find a way. I always do. I'm not worried about my car payment right now.
Right.
Because I can ask for an extension.
Because I can clout chase and clout chase.
It will get paid.
It'll get paid.
But my mother raised me with integrity.
Here we go.
My grandmother and my great-grandmothers, all of them, all the women in my family, raised me to be a fighter.
Okay.
And to never allow a black man to ever degrade me.
Here we go.
To stand up for what I believe in.
So now we're going to segue into slavery, and we're going to segue into like the color purple, Raisin in the Sun type history. And my mama and my grandmama told me, and my daddy taught me, and black folks and slavery and stuff like that. So we're gonna segue into this now. And the reason why I know this is because it's the same thing over and over and over. It's Allegio this, and dodo bird this, dumbass this. And then it's self-esteem, self-worth, self-value. And nobody's going to make me lose my self-esteem. And do what you want to do if you feel like it. Then back to Allegio. And then it's my mama taught me and my daddy taught me and the slaves and slave ships and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Every godforsaken day. Rinse and repeat. So we're segueing into this part of the foolishness. So here we go. Just take a deep breath. Whew.
My niece is the same way. That's the women in our family. We will never allow a man to ever put us through what we've seen our grandparents and my grandmothers and my mother went through. I will not ever allow a man to leave me broke, homeless, with nothing. I'm going to fight back because I am never giving up a job for a man. I will never be a housewife.
He sure
I
won't.
don't want to be a housewife.
Don't worry. Won't
I
happen.
like to work.
Oh, well, good.
I got that from my dad.
Oh, here we
My
go.
dad told me to never be a housewife.
Uh-huh.
Just be a wife.
Well, you won't be that
Do
either.
I have the abilities? Yes, I do. But I'm a boss.
Oh, she's a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, but I can't pay my car note. I can't pay my rent. I'm having trouble paying this. I'm having trouble paying that. But yeah, I'm a boss. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that boss. Boy, boy. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I'm a queen.
I'm a
I
queen.
am my daddy's princess.
I'm a queen. I checked, queens could pay their car note. Oh, you're my daddy's
And I be
princess.
damned
Right.
if any man, if I could step up to my father and I could be strong enough to go up against that man, I'm strong enough to go against any black man.
Wait a minute. So you're your daddy's princess, but you went up against your father, but you're a queen and you're your daddy's princess. I don't understand that. Um, if you're your daddy's princess, then that would mean that you don't go up against your father and you and him have a great relationship and he takes great care of you and you're his you know his baby girl. His He spoils you. Like, I could call my dad and be like, hey, I'm having some trouble with rent or whatever. I need $500, and he'll get it to you. Or hey, I'm stuck on the side of the road with my tire blown out, and he coming. That's you know that's my daddy's princess. Not I go up against my dad. That's kind of the opposite of my daddy's little princess. That's you know that's the child, my bastard child that I wish would leave and not come back. That ain't my little princess. Yeah, that's not a princess.
No man will ever make me bow down to him. I didn't bow down to my dad, and I'm not going to bow down to you. My daddy taught me how to do everything that a man can do. So you best believe I can do everything a man can do, because my daddy taught me not to just be a woman, but to also be able to fill a man's shoes if a man is never going to be man enough to step and lead.
Oh God! And here we are screaming, and we own this. A man needs to step and lead, and a woman will take his role. Yeah, yeah, I know.
That's why my daddy taught me that. My daddy taught me if a man is not going to be strong enough to lead you as a godly man and do as God does and be the Adam to your Eve, you step in that role and you show him how it needs to be done.
I have never, ever, ever heard that expression that a man has to be the Adam to your Eve. I have never heard that before until I listened to this retard here.
So if you want to know why black women
Here we go.
step into these roles, because we have no choice. Because y'all black men don't want to step in the roles you are meant to step in. And that's the...
Okay, so now we're about to segue into black men, y'all ain't shit. So there you go. Black men, y'all ain't shit. Just preparing you for it. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't gonna never be shit. Y'all ain't gonna be shit for none of us black women. Y'all gonna get with white girls and probably it's gonna be something about some athletes, but I'm not sure yet. But just for the record, black men, y'all ain't shit. So if that's what the bonnet says, y'all ain't shit now. And black women got to take over because y'all ain't shit.
Lead to lead a nation. So guess what, bruh? Black women are getting ready to step up.
Yeah.
And we gonna lead a nation. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. We don't need y'all like that.
That's right.
We raise your kids by ourselves every day and still be women and still raise phenomenal black men. Get the fuck up out of here and tell us we need y'all. We need you for what?
For what?
What the fuck do we need you for?
Penis.
To sit up here and play games with us, to lie and cheat and manipulate and trash us every chance you get? Fuck y'all.
Language.
Until black men stop allowing our nation to be destroyed. And fight back for not only your kids. Till you stay and you can stay in a relationship and raise your kids for 18 years and not abandon the mother of your child and go out there and make more children with more baby mamas until you can stay with one. I will never have respect for black men.
And I'm sure the black men all over the world are ready to jump off their nearest cliff, knowing that they do not have your respect. I'm sure every black man is ready to just off themselves, just in just pure heartbreak, knowing this, that they don't have your respect. I mean, I would be just totally heartbroken. I would be devastated, absolutely devastated, knowing that I didn't have the Bonnet's respect because of reasons. I would be devastated. Absolutely devastated, Bonnet. I mean, you're harsh. Girl, you're harsh. You're just being cold-blooded tonight. Just cold-blooded. Girl. Oh, I mean, I just feel the frost through the phone. Just cold-blooded.
Till you learn how to love a black woman. Kiss my motherfucking ass.
Woo! Hot.
Because if black men can't even love themselves, what makes you think you can love me? If a black man can't do right by God, what makes you think you can do right by me?
If you can't do right by me, everything you even think about gonna fail.
You can't. You can't. And it is sad that black men have turned their backs against God.
And the Academy Award goes to.
How can you be a God when you are doing immortal things and you're doing devilish things?
Immortal? IMMORTAL, not immoral. IMMORAL. Immortal things. I see. Black men, you're doing immortal things. Shame on you, black men, doing immortal things. You immortal things, you. Shame on you.
Is God. How in the world is that possible?
How?
You can't be a God if you go against what is the creator and what created you. How is that possible?
How?
How can you be a mother when you're still doing negative things yourself? You can't raise a child if you can't even raise yourself.
Irony.
I told you I'm going to take this deep today.
Yeah, take it deep. Like
if you're not going to give up your negativity,
your nooks and crannies,
if you're not going to give up all the negative things you do and grow your ass up and be responsible. And realize that it is not just about you.
Responsible.
There are other people that are affected by your behavior, by your actions, by your repercussions and consequences. How many of y'all have repented to the people that you wronged? How many of y'all have paid back the money that you owe people?
What?
How many people of y'all have went back and apologized to the people's lives that you destroyed? All because of selfish gain and selfish greed. All because the devil tells you, oh, go ahead and go mess with that girl. It happens to be on this shoulder right here. Your weak side of your body. This is the devilish side of you.
What?
This is the positive side of you. This is the negative side of you.
The hell?
And this right here is a field day saying, I'm going to use you for money. What? I'm going to use you for sex. What? I don't want to be in a relationship, but I'm not going to tell you that. I'm just going to make you believe that I want to be with you. And then after I sleep with you and strip everything from you, then I'm going to leave and move on to the next chick after they suck the life out of you.
Oh boy.
You ain't done nothing but been faithful. You have.
So now we are on personal experiences. Oh, she got something to get off her memories tonight.
Living your life, golly. You're doing everything right. Stop blaming yourselves. Please stop blaming yourselves.
Right.
If you've done everything godly for that person, and they don't appreciate it, and they don't value it, don't you ever blame yourself for doing what's right. Because in the end, on Judgment Day, for every person you have righted and you've done right for, right by, you
rightened? You can righten someone? How do you righten someone? How do you righten some? Okay. Okay. Righten. You leffen, righten, leaving, leaven, righten, wronging. I don't know. Okay then.
Get a jewel. You have no idea how many jewels you got for every person who you've helped. Do not think for a moment you have done that in vain, because in Judgment Day, that is when it's going to count the most. Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
All the things you've done will determine if you go to heaven. See, for me, it's not about all of that. I want to go to heaven. I don't want to go to hell. So I'm going to help as many people as I can. Because I want to get to them pearly gates. I want my actions that I've done for others to outweigh my behavior. And
so what you're talking about is Mayat law? They don't do that in the Bible, boo. They don't do that. See, in the Bible says that your works, your deeds, they don't get you into heaven. That you have to, accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior, and you have to live your life holy. But being a good person, which is what you're trying to say that you're trying to do, and hoping that your good deeds outweigh the fuckery that you do, yeah, you're not going to go to heaven that way. The scripture says that in the Bible that you love to quote. See, I love, since you like, I contradict your knowledge. I love contradicting you on the things that you're supposed to know. Prophet.
I do to myself. That's what being a godly person is. A godly person is you lead a nation to greatness. You never allow couples to break up. You find a way to fix it. You find a way to get them to stay together and raise that baby. And so for Eligio to break up Caliber and Ephraim and True and Sheba, that's not a God. That's a demon. Anybody that convinces you to do something wrong, that's going to jeopardize your life and make you lose your life before your time, is not a God. That's a demon. Anybody who asks to borrow money and don't pay you back your money,
what?
It's not a God. That's a demon.
So my uncle who asked to borrow money and didn't pay it back, he not just a trifling nigga. He's a demon. He's just a demon. Just demon. Not trifling, not untrustworthy. You can't loan your family shit. He's a demon. We just X him off, writing him off the demon. Just from trifling nigga to demon. Demon. I got you. I got you. That's interesting. Demon. Okay. I wonder what else qualifies as demon behavior.
Anybody that tells you to have sex before you're ready and then turns around when you get pregnant and walk out of your life at 16 years old, that is not a God. That's a demon.
Uh-huh.
Anybody that molests your kids and you stay with them knowing that they molested your child and you didn't turn them in, you're not a God. You're a demon.
Uh-huh.
You need to stop worrying about what I'm doing, and you need to go get a life, and you need to stop being possessed. Because why are you over here bothering me? You need to go do what you need to do and take your little negative demon self over there, back over there to the devil. Go on back over there to them little demon children. Go on back over there. Back.
Bye.
Take your little demon self somewhere else. See, this is what I mean. Let me tell you like this here. Lord, Heavenly Father, I rebuke all negativity from this room and from all these people in this room. Before negativity does not serve here. We don't want negativity here. We want nothing to do with negativity. Please remove it from my life, my house, my family, anybody associated with me. Anybody have anything to do with? Please remove all negativity, illnesses, sicknesses, people, anything that's going to bring stress, misery, and negativity to my life. I rebuke it in the name of God, in the name of the Messiah. I don't want it in front of all of the four horsemen and everything that is of God.
In front of the four horse. What? I have never heard of such. Who prays in front of the presence of the four horsemen? Not the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
I want to be the one and only. And I just want to be somebody's one and only. I don't want to be with dudes like Chris Brown that, even though they're with you, they're still with other women. I want a man that only has eyes for me.
Good luck.
Like Boris and Nicole Bojo. Like Michelle Obama and Barack Obama.
It's interesting that you picked those couples because Michelle is brilliant as well as Barack. And Michelle is a pretty snazzy dresser. And Michelle is authentically herself. She's a nerd. She's personable. She's funny. And she doesn't come with all of this that we got going on with you. She can be herself wearing jeans, and she can be herself wearing a a gown, but she's authentically Michelle. Same thing with Nicole. Nicole is beautiful, um, glamorous, elegant. And Michelle is elegant, glamorous. You are not. You're not even in that category. You can't compare yourself to these women. You don't put forth the effort. You can be a nerd and you can be all of these things, an intellect, which you're not. But you can be a nerd, you can be an intellect, you can be a tomboy, you can be all of these things. But for God's sake, do something about yourself. You won't come online looking the way that you look. But no, I do what I want to do. I like to beat my own drum. And it makes me great. It makes me being me. Okay, that's fine. But you're not going to get a Barack Caliber or a Boris Cujo or a what's my baby name? Uh, uh Lord, the wine and got to my mind. My chocolate, my chocolate love. Idris. You're not gonna get an Idris Elba. You're not gonna get that type of caliber. You're gonna get them black ass thugs that work at Wendy's and Subway. That's what you're gonna get. So you have to elevate yourself in order to get elevated people. But if you keep on with black ass thugs, if that's what you want, then you keep on looking the way you look. You're gonna keep on getting black ass thugs. So I mean, there you have it.
I want something that's gonna last for an eternity.
You ain't gonna get it.
To the day I die.
Ain't gonna get it.
I don't want someone that's gonna leave when things get hard.
Can't get it.
Leave because we have arguments
Ain't gonna have it.
bringing other women into my world.
Yep.
I don't share men. I'm not about to now.
Oh, now.
I want a man that wants to travel the world. A man that's giving up his negativity for me.
Boy,
I want a man who has ethics, who's God-fearing, who put God first, who's giving up his negativity for God, and who's doing right by God.
You don't even know what that means.
So
you're an idiot.
I'm probably gonna be alone the rest of my life.
Oh, and
there's nobody out there like that.
Here we go. And now it's time I will be alone the rest of my life. I'm not gonna find anybody who want to be with me. And
if there is, God will send them to me.
He ain't coming.
So I'm not looking for no one. I'm not searching. I go to work every day. I don't get noticed.
Sure don't.
Dudes don't notice me.
You're right.
All they see is I'm the home girl. Or I'm the one they can use. I accept that. But I don't have to deal with it. I accept that's how men see me. But even though that's not who I am. But I'm done trying to convince people of who I am.
She's so pathetic.
The people that are meant to see it, they will. Because God will see to it. So I'm not out here looking for friends. They'll come to me. We'll come to each other.
Please.
We'll find each other. When the time is right. So I'm not worried about being alone. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
It's a struggle.
I'm strong.
Being able to have to pay bills on your own.
Strong.
It's a struggle.
It's a struggle.
Not being able to see everybody else with nice stuff and you can't get it. But at the end of the day, it's not worth me having. It's not meant for me. It's meant for them. That's not my life. That's their lives. I don't want to live anybody else's fairy tale. I don't want to live anybody else's life. I just want to live mine. So, that's it. I don't care if these other channels have all these followers and if they're making money. I could care less about that.
Right.
I didn't make my channel for that.
Right.
I made my channel for y'all to come as you are.
And to troll you.
Your bonnets, however you want to be. There's no judgment here.
Right.
You're all beautiful to me.
Lies.
Regardless of your weight, regardless of the mistakes you made.
Lies.
I don't judge people here.
Lies.
I have been judged and crucified. I'm not going to do it to you. The real Messiah is humble. The real Messiah doesn't ask you for anything that you're not willing to give willingly. So unless you're willing to give, I don't want it. I don't want nothing from anybody because you feel sorry for me.
Oh, God.
I don't want nothing because I asked you for it.
Give me a break.
Anything you choose to give, you give because you want to. Because you want to help. Or you want to make my channel great. Or you want to invest in it. Other than that, no. I would never accept it.
Thank you.
Even when I was going through my struggles, I never accepted handouts.
Who cares?
I just don't. Because I'm a fighter. I believe I can get through it
alone. Lord, I don't care.
And being that I've been alone all my life, I'm used to it.
You've been alone all your life, but you have your sister and your mama and your daddy and your son, but you've been alone all your life. All your life. Okay, Bonnet. All your life.
I'm used to fighting my way through battles. It's not going to stop now.
Right.
So I would never ask y'all to pay my bills.
Oh, mercy.
And I would never ask y'all to take care of me. I'm not your kids.
I'm
not the kids. So I would never do that. Ever. So I let the other channels do what they do. I do what I do.
Great.
I don't want nothing to do with these YouTube beefs. I don't want no parts of it. This is Team Take Down Eligio. That's it.
Right.
I want them gone.
Right.
So that's all, folks.
Yeah.
So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming to my channel every day. The 48 to 60 of you that actually have been here. Thank you.
And the trolls.
Without y'all, they would not be on me. And I am very grateful to all of you.
The trolls.
For helping me through this battle. Because y'all are my angels at the end of the day.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all are my lovelies.
My angels.
And I value y'all so much.
I value my angels.
That's why I can never take advantage of you. Because I value all of you. I value your opinions. I value your thoughts.
And hearts and
I value you as people. I value your spirits and your morals and your values. I value you as people.
My heart is
I don't value money. I value people. People, if I could choose between money and people,
if I could wrap the
I would choose people any day. So I appreciate y'all more than words can say.
Flowers.
But I have faced my battles.
And moon and flowers.
And I'm strong enough to deal with them. So why are y'all giving money to people
back to Eligio
that don't deserve it?
Back to Eligio.
Eligio does not deserve your money.
I knew it was coming.
He doesn't deserve anything from you. Let him fend for himself.
Yeah.
Stop giving him money.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the fact that he's trying to say use extortion, telling people that they're going to pay a fine. YouTube. Yeah, and I'm about to go to Instagram about that. Because I'm about to do Because I'm about to do a PSA to Instagram, bro.
I'm gonna.
You're committing extortion on Instagram, bro. You to the people of YouTube, to the head person of YouTube. Let me say this to you. You might want to pay attention to Eligio Bishop. Because to the head person of YouTube, the president and the creator of YouTube. Let me say this to you.
Say this.
My name is LaTanya Jones. And since I've been on YouTube,
I'm psychotic.
I've been bullied.
I
I
bullied
have
myself.
been disrespected.
I disrespected myself.
I have been degraded.
I degraded myself.
I've been harassed,
I've harassed myself.
threatened with
I
my
threatened
life
myself.
because I'm trying to protect your company.
What?
There's a man that's going to cause you a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit.
What?
A multi-billion-dollar lawsuit
What?
to the president of
What?
YouTube.
What?
The man is soliciting women for sex on your channel, on your platform. I don't care how many names he comes up with. He needs to be permanently banned off of your platform. Because this man is going to bring the feds to your facility. And these parents can sue you for millions. Is that really what you want? And not only that, you might want to revamp some things, like number one, us being able to use music. Because for a lot of us, we are not stealing music. We are actually using it to promote artists. But we can't promote artists if we can't use the music. I think there should be a way that we should be able to answer a survey before we use these videos or whatever we're using to explain why we're using it. Because y'all are taking copyright infringement way too far. Because if you're going to do copyright infringement for one, then you need to do copyright infringement for everybody's videos. That people should be able to ask before they're being used. But see, if you're going to do that for some, you need to do that for all. Nothing. The donations, where people are allowed to put their PayPal information on there, needs to be taken off. People shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's illegal.
Oh.
And I'm not saying this because I care about people making money. But there are cults that are using yours, Facebook, and Instagram as a way to fund their sex cults from other countries.
Oh, Lord.
You have people that are soliciting and using the IRS, saying they're part of the IRS and all these other things to get money out of people. See, if you don't want these scams on your platforms, then you need to stop it altogether. Stop the donations altogether. And if people choose to contribute to their channels, fine. But let them do it a legal way. Because what they're doing is called a personal gift. It is not a donation.
You ignorant skank. A gift and a donation means the exact same thing. It means the exact same thing. If you would know if you knew vocabulary, that donation and gift means the same. Oh.
To YouTube. A donation, they have to have a 501s form or C form in order for them to get donations. And
or they have a small business and they file a 1099 at the end of the year. But I don't know that because I'm stupid and I'm just going to keep on saying the same godforsaken stupid shit over and over and over, even though Miss Fundy actually did a live explaining that she would file a 1099. But I'm so godforsaken stupid, I'm just going to keep on talking about them having a charity, even though they don't have no charity, that they got a business, not a charity. But I'm just going to keep on talking and talking and talking. But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
you're allowing them to do that. That is against the law. So YouTube, you might want to stop taking the donations off and have them change it to contribution or subscribe or tithes and offering or blessings or other words.
Contribution means the same thing. And why would someone who is running a business, why would Miss Fundy have blessings? They're sending her in her super chat. Why would they be sending her blessings? Or tithes and offerings. She ain't no church. Tithes and offerings. So you really want her to be a 501c if we're doing tithes and offerings because you're a religious organization. I hate you, Bonnet. I hate you. I hate your just gross stupidity.
Because people can sue this company for fraudulent intent. People have been cyberbullied on YouTube and y'all have allowed it. We have came to you. We have sent emails to y'all, but you will not take their channels down. But yet we're going after a man and trying to save your platform, your social media platform, and we're getting banned. And our channel, our stuff is being taken down. So do you want us to save your platform?
Girl.
Because right now that's what I'm trying to do
Girl.
to YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Girl.
You have a man on your platform named Eligio Bishop that is doing illegal practices on your platforms. And I am getting evidence to show you what he's doing. So you want to know the real reason I'm on here? Is to let these social media presidents know what is going on their platforms that they're not paying attention to.
She crazy.
There is donation fraud going on your corporations. Fraud. All three of them.
Uh-huh.
There are people making money illegally on your platforms.
Uh-huh.
And do you not realize these people that are being swindled can sue you because you are allowing these practices to happen. You're allowing these sex cults and these conscious community people to swindle people out of money on social media. So in other words, they're doing their crimes on social media. And if I was y'all, I would start turning these videos into the feds. If they're doing illegal practices, y'all need to start sending them to the feds. Because you know they're going on. Because y'all monitor our videos every single day. So to the president and of Facebook, Instagram, and all the rest of these social media platforms, if there is anybody by the name of Eligio Bishop, y'all need to go back and look at these videos. And you will see that he is committing, soliciting, sex trafficking, money laundering, tax fraud.
What? Oh, what? Sex trafficking, money laundering, and tax fraud. Bitch, if you don't go sit down, he ain't money laundering nothing. He ain't soliciting these bitches. And he is not doing no tax fraud. You don't know nothing about nothing. And I mean nothing. You need to focus on them nooks and crannies in your titties. The titties. The grimace.
And running a sex cult. And this has been going on all of y'all platforms for 5 years. There have been many people going after this man, and y'all still have not done anything to stop him. So I'm saying to the president of Instagram, especially, he's doing it from your platform. You need to have it where he is permanently banned. That he even if he even says the word Eligio, and I will give you the list of names of the people associated with him.
That's snitching.
That way, they can have their channels banned too.
I'm a snitch.
But these are victims. And the only way this is going to stop is if y'all turn his videos into the feds.
Right.
So I'm asking that the president of Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and wherever other social media platforms, can you please send his videos to the feds?
Girl.
Because he needs to be arrested. And the only way they're going to do something is if y'all turn it in. So I'm asking.
Bitch. The only way they're going to do something is if the family contacts them, the feds, and the family presses charges. Not you, and certainly not the president of Instagram. Sending videos. Girl, are you?
Y'all to please look at his videos. His name is Eligio Bishop. He used to have a group by the name of Melanation. That is MEL. Is it ANTION?
This is the intellectual. This is the brain right here at work. This is the intellectual at work.
Also, Carbonation. CARBONNATION. TV. And let me tell you the names. You have Sheba, Aya, Ra, Solar, Pisces, Caliber, Loyal.
Pisces and Pisces is the same person. I'm guessing she's thinking about Sunny. Pisces and Sunny. But yeah, Pisces and Pisces is the same person. Freak.
Rue, Joy, Velvet, Eliana when she was there, Yaya, Phoenix, Omac. There's a whole bunch of them. Some of them ain't there no more. But if you look, BBC did a video on him running a sex cult. He's running a sex cult on your platforms for all three of y'all. So can y'all please investigate him? And once you investigate, matter of fact, he got deleted videos y'all need to pull up as well. Every video that he got, y'all need to pull up. And once y'all see what is going on, I need y'all to send him to the feds because he needs to be arrested. I've been sending videos that he's done from your platforms to the feds, and I'm very sure they would love to hear from y'all. So I am asking that the presidents of YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, I need your help. I need y'all to stop a godforsaken demon, a sex cult by the name of Carbonation, ran by Eligio Bishop. And if y'all block this video and you flag it, I hope you do. Matter of fact, I want them to flag it because that way this will go straight to them. So go ahead and flag it. Please flag it. I want you to flag it. You little trolls, go ahead and flag it. So the families of these people need your help. All jokes aside, there are family members trying to get their kids back. To the presidents of YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. You have families. This man could be targeting your kids and have your kids over there and coming back with a disease. This man may have HIV, STDs, God knows what he got. He's infected people with it. And this man does not discriminate between white and black. He thinks he's the Messiah. He's a lunatic. He needs to be off the street. And I'm asking you, for the families who right now are trying to get their kids back, they need your assistance. They need your assistance. So I am pleased asking that all of the main presidents of all of social media,
this girl crazy.
If you have any videos of Eligio Bishop, can you please send them to the feds? I've already told the feds about him. I need your help. And I need anybody who has any information on Eligio, any evidence that they have against him, anyone that has been a victim of Eligio Bishop, I need you to contact me.
Whoa. I thought you said they didn't need victims. They don't need victims in America. They only need victims over there. So now they need victims over here. Why are you asking for victims? Maybe because they need a victim, right? They need victims. Maybe you need to sit your fat tub of lard ass down.
On my email address, which is jcarmeal69 at gmail.com. Please. Or you can reach me on Instagram with CARMEAL01. Please, I need your help.
Girl, bye.
I need as much evidence against this man to take him down as possible. I've already.
How about you have more than enough evidence to take him down? I've been sending stuff off. I've been sending videos and shit off for months and months, and I got more than enough evidence. I got more than enough. So now you need help. Okay.
Contacted the feds. The more evidence, the better. So that way the feds can see that this is serious, that this is really going on, and they will finally do something to stop him. But until I can get people to speak out and speak their testimonies, please, to the ex-members of Carbonation, I need y'all to speak out. If Velvet is speaking out, if Uni is speaking out, I need the rest of you to speak out. Because what y'all don't understand is y'all all about to be in trouble. He's going to bring all of y'all down with him. And if y'all do not speak up now to save yourselves, he's going to take you down with him. He's going to jail. There's no ands, ifs, buts, maybes about that. He's going to jail. And if you don't want to go down with him, y'all need to start telling some truths. So the Yaya, Pocahontas, all of you, I'm trying to save your lives. I'm trying to keep y'all from going down with him. Because he's going. He's going. There's too much evidence. He's going. And best believe he's going to take you with him. I'm trying to spare you from it. You guys have a chance to save yourselves.
How kind of you.
You have a chance to not go down with him. Because if YouTube and them investigate him, if Instagram investigate him, if Facebook basically does, because you best believe when I get off of here, this video is going on all 3 platforms.
Right.
All 3. And Twitter.
Ooh.
And on every single godforsaken platform I got.
Ooh.
I'm going to make sure that the whole world helps me take this man down.
Yeah, good luck.
Starting today.
Won't happen.
So this video, I don't care if you flag it or not, I still got the video. It's pre-recorded. It's on my dual recorder. Every video I do is on my dual recorder. So it don't matter whether you have it deleted or not, I still got it. If anybody tries to flag it, you will be an accessory and you'll be going to jail too.
Oh.
If anybody keep messing with my channel while I'm trying to take this man down, you going to jail for accessory.
Okay.
For helping him.
Oh, okay.
And you are Team Eligio.
Oh.
So if anybody comes anywhere near me from this day forward,
oh, okay,
while I'm trying to take this man down for his illegal practices, you best believe you on camera.
Oh, I'm on camera.
And you best believe they're gonna be watching y'all.
Oh.
And you best believe a lot of y'all gonna be going down with him.
Oh, okay then.
No more of that. The man's going to jail.
You're so truthful.
So I'm asking the head keeper of all of these platforms
not gonna do it, Bonnet,
to please help me take down Eligio Bishop.
Nah, it ain't gonna do
please
it,
ban him from your channels before he ends up being the cause of a multi-billion dollar lawsuit against all of these platforms. Because these families can sue y'all.
Right.
Point blank, period. If that's not what you want, then you let us try to stop this man and show the world why he needs to be off social media. Period.
My God. Shut
and
up.
For Carbonation, for the members of Carbonation, if I was y'all, I'd take your ass home. Or y'all going down with him for illegal practices. Because this is not a game no more. We're going to take him down.
Who's we?
The people who want to take him down are going to take him down.
Who is we?
Because we're already started.
Who is we?
So, no, Eligio's going down. There's nothing nobody can do about it. Sorry. And whoever else is involved in it, and all this donation fraud on YouTube is also coming to an end.
Right.
Because there are people doing donation fraud on YouTube. If we're going to end it, we're going to end it all.
Who is we?
So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It don't matter to me if y'all try to flag it. You can't. All I'm gonna do is dispute it, and then the president gonna find out about it anyway.
Oh.
Nothing you can do.
Nothing you can
Damn
do.
if you do, damn if you
Damn
don't.
if you do, damn if you don't.
You flag it, they're still gonna know about it. You block it, they're still gonna know about it. Touch my channel. Come anywhere near my channel. Come anywhere near me. Come anywhere near my family. You will be an accessory to the fact.
Bitch, bye.
So when Eligio go down, so do you.
That's not what accessory to the fact means.
So do you.
There's no such thing as accessory to the fact. It's accessory after the fact or accessory before, not accessory to. Idiot.
I'm bringing the whole entire thing down.
I know.
And I don't care who go down with it.
I know.
I have no loyalties to no one.
I know.
But you best believe all of y'all
I know.
getting ready to get it.
We all gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
This is not a game for me.
You're gonna get it.
My life was torn to shreds.
Oh, here we go.
For no reason. So I don't care who go down with it.
Yeah, you don't care.
But you best believe all of them videos.
Right.
Every one of them. Have been given to the feds.
Right.
So all I'm asking is for YouTube to send the ones I don't have.
They're not gonna do it.
To the feds.
They're not gonna do it.
And I hope they ban his ass off social media. Because he doesn't need to be anywhere near any human being. He be in a padded cell somewhere.
It's something about
this is how you stop Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, running a sex cult called Carbonation.
Okay.
In Panama City, Panama.
Panama City, Panama.
I hope they get your ass. They gonna get you.
Okay.
You have done enough to people.
Okay, I'm good.
And I am not gonna stand by and watch anybody else be manipulated by you and people like you. Nah, ain't gonna be no more of that. This donation fraud getting ready to come to an end.
Oh.
I don't care who it affects.
Yeah.
I just want it down. Because that's not the right way to make money. If you're gonna make money, you need to make money the right way. Stop using people. Stop taking advantage of people. Your own people at that? All of y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. So, this is the reason I'm leaving social media.
Oh, here we go.
For a little while.
Here we go.
Because what I got planned, I can't be on social media to do it.
Oh, God.
But you best believe all this is going to come crashing and burning. So, Eligio, you can run. You can think right now that you have all the cards. You can think right now that you've won. But, bruh, you have not won nothing. You're getting ready to lose. And you're going to lose in a major way. Because all it is going to come crashing down.
Oh, for God's sake.
And it's sad that it's going to affect so many people.
Okay.
But
I can't take no more. I'm so sick of hearing this shit. I'm tired.